התחלנו לייב. אימון גשם. נחכה רגע לאנשים שהצטרפו. רק תעדכנו מי נכנס, שנדע להתחיל. מי כאן? יאללה, תעדכנו מי נכנס שנתחיל. מי מצטרף? מי פה? לא יודעת, אבל אני מתחילה לייב. אולי מאחורי, בסופה שלו. מי צריך עוד שנייה? רגע, אני אעדכן את. יאללה, דברו איתי פה, שנוכל להתחיל. נו, אתם רוצים להתחיל אימון? כנרת, תודה. דברו אליי. Emily, are you here? Can we begin? Who's here? חני, אל תדאגי, אני לא צריכה לנוח. שאלתי את האחות. הכל טוב. יאללה, Emily, let's go. 50-10. 50-10. 35 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? All right. Starting in 5 seconds.
3.
We're doing jumping jacks.
1.
Just not the same. Not the same movement. Don't worry. Gotta go. Jumping jacks. 50-10. Not sure the camera is set. Alright, but it is what it is. Yeah, 50-10, let's go. I'm with you. Push this away. Rainy day. Another rainy day. Yeah, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, next one's going to be a squat. Gonna go low, touch the floor, and then step in, jump in. Yeah, let's go. Down, up. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Go all the way back. So you're leaning back to your heels, and then jumping on your toes, and then back on your heels, and you're bending your knees. Got 20 more. You can go a bit faster if you can. Just make sure your back is straight. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Alright, we're going to do some wide squats. So it's a sumo. Go all the way down. And then lift the knee up. Want to make it a little bit harder, you can put your arms behind your neck. Just make sure to open your chest. Open your elbows to the side, and then down, and knee up. Inhale, exhale as you touch. Try to keep your toes out and your knees out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Maybe a little bit of light. I'm sure it's helpful. Let's go. We're going to move on to mountain climbers. So, make sure your arms are just under your shoulder in a straight line. And then you bring your knees forward towards your chest. Make sure your back is straight and your hip is low. Engage your abs. Almost there. Keep going. Can't tell you the time because I can't see. Time. I really can't see anything. All right, we're going to move on to a plank. So hold the plank. Go all the way down. Do a push-up. And then touch your shoulder tap. So down and tap. Down, tap. All the way down. Make sure your head is aligned with your back. Exhale on the way up. Elbows to the sides, and then as you come up, you tap your shoulder. Just make sure you're keeping your hip closed. Don't open your hip up. Keep it low and parallel to the floor. Yeah. Stay up. I'm going to go low to a squat. So 1, 2, third one up. So you're reaching as high as you can. 3 and up. As you go down to the squats, you just stay low. And then reach up. 2, 3, up. 2, 3. Keep your toes forward and your knees forward. Then softly on your toes. And then lean back toward your heels again. 8 more seconds. Try to reach down and touch the floor if you can. Alright. Going back to a plank. High plank. Hold. Hold the plank. I'm going to do it later. Hold. Hold it. Now you take your right arm and punch forward. Punch and punch up. Same arm. So again, right arm, punch forward. So you move to the side, you open your hip to the side, and then you punch up. If you can, don't put your arm down on the floor. Keep your arm in the air. Punch forward and then up, keeping your body in a straight line. Again, punch forward, punch up. Try not to put your arm down on the floor. No, spin. There you go. Do the other side. Okay, move it. So, alright. Left, punch forward. Open up to the side. If you can't keep it up in the air, punch again. If you need to, lower your arm down to the floor, and then do it again. Punch, punch. Alright? As you punch forward, you really make sure you're keeping your hip low. Don't open your hip. Keep it low. Punch, and only then open to the side. As you turn, keep the side of your shoe. Try not to step. Lie down with your shoe. Do it on the edge of your sole. All right, come up. You good? All good, all good? All right, keep going. We're gonna do some cardio again. We're gonna touch down and then come up to 10 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, touch. Up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, squat. Up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, squat. Squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, cut that. 10 more seconds. Don't stop. Just keep going as fast as you can. 5, 3, 2. Good. All right, back to the plank. We'll do some plank jacks. So hold the plank and then try to keep your knees straight and your hip low. Don't work with your hip up. Keep your back flat. Keep your head aligned. Keep your back. Huh? What? Over there. All right, keep going. Moving on. Lunge. So right leg up in the air. We're gonna step forward as far as we can. Go down to lunge and then lift it up again. What you have to make sure is a big wide step, and you take your knee down. Keep your chest back. Don't lean forward. Put your arms behind your neck and then push with your heel. One more time. Step, lunge, push back, hold, step, knee down, and then push, heel first. So step, take it down, keep your back straight. Don't arch too much back, but don't lean forward. Take it down, and push with your heel. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2. One last time. Good. Lift. Ready? Lift. Arms up if you can. If not, just even hold the wall or something just to balance yourself. Lift. Step. Lunge down. Push from your heels. A little bit slippery, so just be careful. Take it down and push. All right, down. Knee down and then push from your heel. And keep your knee up using your arms. Engage your abs. Hold your knee as high as you can. Good. Breathe. Step down. Watch your chest. Make sure it's back, but not too much. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reason I gave you those 2 exercises, they were really slow, so you get your breath back. And now we're going to do some burpees. So we're going to do a jump duck, squat down, plank, push, and then jump duck as high as you can. Jump duck. As you come down to the push-up, make sure you're doing this perfect plank and then a perfect push-up. So your body goes in a straight line all the way down to the floor. Exhale on the way up. attack as high as you can with your knees. Use your abs. Let's go. 6 seconds. Break. Go to a plank. This time on your elbows. A low plank. Elbows. Hold. Just get your breath back and breathe. Hold it. Come in the middle. Make sure your head is aligned with your back. Don't lift it too much. Don't drop it too low. Hold. Floor is very slippery. So in order for you not to slide back, push your elbows down very hard down to the floor. So you're shifting your weight forward instead of pushing your legs back. It's not easy. This is what we're doing. All right, plank, high plank. We're going to do step. Step forward, only the right leg. So right leg step, right arm up, kick through. As I bring it back, I bring the right leg up, and then I go up to a down dog. One-legged down dog. So again, step up, kick through, take it back, and lift. Again, kick, right arm, and then kick. I forget to do that because I'm used to do it faster than this, but keep it up, kick, bring it back, lift, keep your hip closed as you lift the right leg up. Don't open your hip, keep it facing the floor, and then again, step, lift, kick through, take it back, one more, and that's it. Wow, the floor is very slippery. All right, we're going to do it in the left. Same thing, slower. Take your time. Do it perfect. So hold. Bring a step. Lift your arm, left arm this time. Kick through. Hold for a second. Take it back and then lift up. So one-legged down dog. One more time. Up. Kick through. Bring it back. And push back. Good. Up. Kick through. Good. Step. Up. Kick. Keep going. Everything is so slippery. Up. Kick through. Take it back. Good. Make sure you take your time to get a nice stretch here at the down dog. And break. All right. Up again. We're going to do a slow high knees, meaning we're going to lift our right leg up, knee up, hold it here, and we're going to do 3 switches. So 1, 2, 3, hold, still. Again, 1, 2, 3. Take your time, lift it up, hold as high as you can. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, hold. Good. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. As high as you can each time. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Good. 1, 2, hold. One last time. 1, 2, hold. Beat. All right. Going to do star jumps. If it's too much, you're going back to jumping jacks. If not, you're going down to a squat. So you're hugging your knees, and then you come up to a jump. Both arms and legs up in the air. Up. If it's too much, you can jump and go back to a squat. When you squat down, make sure your back is straight, your butt is going all the way back. So you're leaning all the way back to your heels. Jump and then come back. Inhale. Exhale as you jump. Lift your arms as high as you can. Open the legs Spread your legs as wide as you can. Exhale as you jump up. Squat back down. Keep your knees together. As you hug. We have a break. Woo. Found it. Finally. Alright. Back to a plank. We're going to do some reptiles. So you hold a plank and bring your right knee. Touch your elbow. Take it back. Bring your knee all the way forward to your elbow. Keep it as high as you can. And keep your foot as high as you can. Every time you bring it forward, exhale. Keep your back straight. Keep your head aligned with your back. All right. Step. Starting with your right leg. So we're on our knees. Step forward with the right. Come up to a squat. Jump up. Bring it back down. Right. Left. Now left. Right. Jump. Left. Right. Right. Left. Jump as high as you can. Right. Left. Switch. Left, right, right. Keep your back straight the whole time. Keep your back straight as you come up to a squat. Don't forget to switch legs. It's twice each leg, coming up and going back down. Good. What's next? All right, we're gonna hold the low plank again. Elbows again. This time, we're gonna jump forward, jump, and then we're gonna push up, bend. So our elbows are straight, and we're gonna bend our elbows again and jump back to a plank. Don't drop your hip as you jump back. Hold it, up, push, straight, bend, and then back. Keep your head in between your arms. If you don't have any pressure, lower back or your neck. So elbows straight, then you bend your elbows, jump back. Jump forward, straight, and then bend again. So slippery. And bring your mat. Same thing through. Right. Very wide. Very wide with your feet. A little bit out with your knees and your toes. You go low and then you twist to a lunge. Proper form. Make sure your knee and your heel are on the same line. Don't go over with your knee. Don't go over your toes with your knee. So you squat down and then you twist. Try to keep very, very low. Don't come up and then lunge down if you need to do it. But in order to have a very effective, painful, efficient, whatever work, you really need to stay low. Stay low. Twist your feet. And break. We're going to go back to a plank. High plank again. We're going to do something most of you really, really love. I'm sure you're going to thank me later. We're going to do a frogger. Keep your arms down. Go back to plank. Give me one push up. Frogger. Back. Push. Forward. Back. Push. Make sure that when you jump forward, you bring your feet all the way to your palms. This way, I know you're activating your abs. Your abs are working really, really hard to bring your feet all the way forward And this is why it's called a frogger, because you look like a little frog. One little sweaty frog. Take it back, push. Make sure that when you jump back, you're not dropping your hip. Hold it, push, bring it back. Good. Low plank. We have a low plank again. This time, we're gonna do some side planks. So starting in a plank, you're gonna twist one side, drop your hip down, lift your hip up, go back to a plank, and then do it on the other side. Lift, down, up, and switch. Again, center. Take it down, lift it up, make sure your hip is very, very high. Make sure your body's in a straight line. Look forward, don't look towards your body. Look forward. It's always a good thing to have a mirror just in front of you. This way you can check yourself to see that you're working properly. But if not, it's fine. Just drop down, lift up, bring it back to a plank, perfect plank, and break. All right. I'm gonna do some cardio. A little bit more cardio. So I'm gonna go all the way back, squat down, and now we're gonna walk 4 steps. 2, 3, 4. Stay low. 1, 2. So take that jump and go as far as you can. 2, 3, 4. 1. Good. Take it all the way. Again, when I'm squatting down, I'm making sure I'm not lifting my head in order not to arch my back. So I'm very, very straight, head and back together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you jump as far as you can back. 2, 10 more. 1, 2, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump, jump, done. Plank, high plank again. All right, we're gonna do some, I call it ski jumps. I'm not sure the right professional name for this one, but what we do is just we switch. That's not a ski jump, actually. Just ski jump is this. So let's do the ski jumps, the proper one. So feet together, we're jumping right to left. Wow, it's very slippery. Lean on your arms. And try to bring both feet as close as you can to your palm on the floor. We're using our obliques. Every jump forward, try to exhale. Gonna give you a nice rhythm. And a nice, very fast heartbeat. All right, go to a low plank. This time, I'm gonna lower our knee down to the floor. It's gonna be a good rest to recover. So all you need to do is make sure your body is in a straight line, and then you lower one knee and then the other. Very slow. Don't lift your hip. Don't drop your hip. Maintain this straight line between your shoulder and elbow. And just breathe. If you can, inhale from your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Keep going. Push your elbows. And we have a break. All right. We're getting there. All right, let's do the one that I wanted to do before. So we're gonna start standing up. We're gonna lower ourselves down to a plank. You're gonna give me 1 push-up, and then right leg comes forward to step, switch to the left, then 1 more push-up, and come up, and then we're gonna switch legs. So squat, plank, push, left, right, back, push, forward, and up. If you need to take down one of the push-ups, I don't mind. So just after this, take your leg back, jump forward, jump, or just stand up. You got 14 seconds left. Left, right. One more time. Finish it up. Alright. Going to start with a squat. Start with a squat. Lower yourself down. Walk to a push-up. Hold. Reach forward with the right. Reach back to your opposite toes. And then back to a plank. I'm going to do the same with the left. So forward with the left. Up with your hip. Across to your right toes. And then back to a plank. Again. Right. Opposite. Hold. Forward with the left. So it's the right toes, right leg toes, and then back to a plank. Right, left. Make sure you're doing this when you lift your arm up. Don't open your hip. I know it's hard, but try to keep your hip facing down to the floor, and then reach to your toes. Okay. All right. I'm taking it down a little bit. Taking our heart rate down. So we're doing the donkey kicks. So you're on your 6. We're lifting the right leg up. And again, make sure you're not opening your hip. It's not a good thing. You want to hip closed. You want to reach as high as you can with your heel. Keeping your hip closed and pushing your heel up. Make sure you're not sinking down in between your shoulders. Push your arms. Get your shoulder blades, get them far enough from each other so you don't sink down. And you lift the leg slow and control, and you rest. We're going to switch to the left. After this, we're going to have some bridges, some abs, and you're done. All right, so left. Again, hip closed, reach up, 90 degrees, your knees 90 degrees. Push your arms so you don't sink down. Abs engaged. Hold your abs. Engage your abs. Keep your back straight. Push up. You have to squeeze your glute. Squeeze your booty. So you have a nice bubble butt. Ready for the summer. The winter needs a bubble butt too, but summer is a good excuse. All right, we're going to lie down. We're going to do some bridges. So lie down. And you're going to lift your hip. If you have a wall and your floor is slippery like mine, it's not a bad thing to just have the wall to stop you from sliding. But make sure you're pushing your heels. So the heels are the one that lift your hip up and not your toes. The floor here is just to prevent me from slipping. Take it all the way down and then lift, keeping your abs engaged and your back straight, flat. Don't arch it. Just make sure everything is very nice and strong and in a straight line. Almost there. Good. You can stretch. All right. I think we're going to move on to abs. Yeah. Moving on to abs. Starting with, let me cover my belly. So, my love handle don't show. And we're doing some bicycle. Make sure you're looking up and not forward, because you want to keep this distance between your chin and your chest. Open your elbows to the side. And only last minute you want to touch. Then you're going to bring your shoulder forward into the middle. above your chest and touch your opposite knee. Straighten your legs and try to twist as much as you can to the right and to the left. Good. If you don't want to break, you can come up to 10 seconds of a toe touch. Good. Keep your head up. Look up, not forward. Look up. Take one leg down. Right leg down. Lift up, hold. Bring it back, and then we're going to doing elbow up. And now we're going to switch. So, toes, back to the center. Touch with your elbow, then bring it down again. If you want to make it harder, come up. Bring it back. Bring the elbow, and then both legs down, and then lift the opposite. So, toes, back, elbow. Take it down. Try not to touch the floor. Just in case you have lower back pain, don't do it, because it's a lot of pressure on your lower back. But if you can, just make sure you're holding your head and shoulders up above the floor. Toes, back, and again, toe touches, 10 seconds. If you need this break, take it. Good, almost there. Come up, and we're gonna put our arms down, and we're gonna straighten our legs forward. So I'm bringing it in to my chest, the right side, then back again to the left. If it's too much for your back, you can lie down and do it lying down. But this way, you have more range, making it a little bit harder. Bring your arms behind you, bend your elbows, but always make sure your back is straight. And lie all the way down, and then lift up. Almost there. Can't really see, but I can feel it. Hold up. Hold it up. Hold. For 10. It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Bravo. All right. So that wasn't 40. That was 35. 35 minutes. Had a pleasure. Wondering if we should add some more. No, we're not gonna add more. I think according to what it looks, tomorrow it's gonna be pretty much the same weather. I can't see any change, but you never know. So hopefully I'm gonna meet you guys out in the open and behind the golden pool. But if not, then probably another live coming at you. Anyway, we're going to do some stretches, and then you're free to go. Have a sip of water, and we're going to do some stretches. All right. Good job. Good job, everyone. And let's do some stretches standing up, using the wall. That will be good. The nice, pretty wall that we have here. This is Tel Aviv. All right, so we're going to start with holding your arms up on the wall. Hopefully you can see something. But all of you pretty much know this stretches by heart by now. So arms up, legs a little bit far away, further away from the wall. And now you're pushing your chest toward the wall, keeping your arms up and stretching your abs. Oh, that's a good one. For this one, you're gonna push push the wall with your right elbow, and then bring your arm just behind your neck. Get your leg a little bit closer to the wall, and then you push your body against the wall, leaning on your elbow, and just stretching your triceps and all the side, the back, the side of your body, a little bit of oblique as well. And then come back up. One more push. look up. So we have even a nice stretch for your neck, which is also working hard doing our workouts. Now we're going to do the same on the left. So you're going to bend your elbow, you're going to push the wall, bring your leg a little bit closer to the wall for balance, and then you just push. You're going to feel the stretch, nice stretch. Very well. Alright, this time, push the wall with one arm, doesn't matter which one you start with. Make sure your palm is the same height as your shoulder, and from this, you're not going to move your arm, you're just going to move your body. So you're going to twist the same spot you are, and as you go, as you twist, you push the wall. And then you have a nice stretch for your shoulder, the front muscle of your shoulder and your chest. You can play with the height, you can move your arm, and then you're going to feel it a little bit differently. And we're going to do it from the other side. So push the wall and twist. Perfect. And now for some booty stretches, we're going to bring our right leg just above our left knee. Still holding the wall, we're going to lean back, and we're going to try to lean all the way back to our heel, the left heel, as we bend the left knee. And this way, you're going to feel this stretch on your right side of your booty. And you can even take it lower down to the floor, but just try not to round your back and try to keep your back flat. If it's too much, you can always go back to the wall. From here, you're going to lift your leg up. You're going to bring your heel to your butt. You're going to start, you're going to try to keep the knees pretty much on the same line there. And you're going to stretch your quads, obviously. Breathe. Try to inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth, and then you're going to bring your right leg forward. And again, as you keep your back straight, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. And if you want to stretch your calves, you can also grab your toes and pull toward you. And then you're going to feel a nice stretch. It's a very good stretch after some jogging, after your run, because it gives you a really good stretch for pretty much all the back of your leg. And after this one, you just add the quads. So these are two really good stretches for like after running and stuff. And again, so now we're starting with the left leg just above the right knee. Again, lean back, push the wall if you need to. Keep your back straight. And you really need to feel where you're stretching. So you have to be very focused on that. And when you really feel this pain, this nice pain, you really need to make sure you're breathing properly. So inhale from your nose and exhale from your mouth at least 10 times, at least on each stretch. And then again, bring it up. Stretch your quads. Breathe. You have to bring your heel close to your butt. And from this, you're going to take your leg forward, keep your back straight, and lean toward your knee with your chest. And then you can grab your toes and stretch your calves. It's painful, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Bring both arms behind your back. Lift them up and open your chest up. And then from here slowly. From here you slowly take your butt to the back. Keep your back straight. Keep your legs If you can, keep your legs straight. But the most important thing is to keep your back straight. So if you need to, bend your knees and then lower your arms down. Release your arms down to the floor and then bend your left knee. Bring down your left arm and lift your right arm up. Open up. Look up towards your fingers. And then from here, you're going to wrap your arm behind you. And if you can, stuck it around your hip. And then you can open your chest up and give you a nice stretch for your chest and your shoulder. Now we're going to switch, so right arm down, right knee bent a little, then left arm up. Look towards your fingers, and then bring it around your hip and open your chest up to the ceiling. From here, release your back, grab your elbows, and just try to swing from one side, from right to left with your upper body. Release your lower back. Slowly release your arms in with a round back. Slowly come up. Open your elbows to the side. And then push your head, gently push your arms with your head, opening your chest, opening your abs, and inside. Exhale and inhale and stretch. One more time. And we are done. So, thank you all two of you, all two of you that were working out with me. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, hopefully outside, but if not, I'll be probably here. Have a good night, a rainy good night.